G'day everyone, it's NQ Explorers again. We're off on another hunt to that 16th Australian Army personnel staging camp from World War II that we did a few weeks back, and we found the dog tag, the personal ID tag, and the Major's rank crown, and some lovely old webbing buckles. So we're going to have another go at it today, another beautiful day. So while the weather's holding, we'll get out and have a look. Don't know how the grass is going to be, but we'll be there shortly and we'll find out. So back soon, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. There's my first decent find of the day. It's a solid 84, 87, 86 on the AT Pro, and it's a button. I'm not sure what sort of button that is. It's not one of the army buttons. It might just be a coat button. But I'll clean it and see if there's anything on it. That very high ring on the machine, so I assume it's a button. There doesn't seem to be any shank on it. But anyway, I'll give it a quick clean now, and we'll have a look at it and see what it is. Okay, back. Well, there's that find. It is a button. It's been squashed. You can see it's an army coat button, great coat button or something. It's the Australian Commonwealth Military Forces, and the Australia in the centre there and the crown above it. I'll subtitle the actual wording on that button, but I'm pretty sure that says Australian Military Forces. Yep, it does. Brilliant stuff. That's probably only the fourth target of the day, so that's a good start to the day's outing. Okay, we'll keep moving. There's the next find. It's another little webbing buckle fragment, broken piece. I'll just this is that might be off the back of the pack, the backpacks and that sort of thing. Only a small webbing. Okay, well I haven't checked that hole again, so there may be more fragments of it here, or there might be other artifacts laying around, so I'll just stay in this area for a little while and I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'll just show you, I've changed the settings on the AT Pro compared to that last hunt I did here. I've dropped the iron discrimination down to a mere 20, so I'm digging anything above a 20 conductivity, so that's plenty of trash targets, but that's cool because actually there's not a real lot of targets here, and the ones that I'm picking up is generally fairly good. I've got it in Pro Custom mode, and like I said, the iron discrimination is set at 20, so I won't get anything below 20, but it looks like the sight's produced its first coin here. That's a pretty solid 75 there, and it looks like a lovely old halfpenny's come out of the ground there. Now, I'll be confident that that's a 1940s coin. There's no way it could be later than that, I wouldn't think. So I'll give that a little clean, and I'll come back with a date on that lovely little halfpenny there. So that's the first coin out of the set. That's a nice one. Okay, back shortly with the date on this coin. There we go. Well, there she is, that coin I just got. It's a King George VI. Beautiful old 1939 halfpenny. It's the with the old reverse, which changed to a kangaroo. I think it was in 39. So I think they produced kangaroo and 1/2 penny reverses in the same year. So if I'm wrong, I'll subtitle a correction there, but there we go, 1939 halfpenny, right at the start of the war there. Good one. So there may be more coins in this area. Keep moving. Well, I'm in an area now that's about 30 metres from that modern path, and out in this area I'm not getting any modern scrap, so all the targets have been old ones. Not necessarily keepers, but they've been good targets, not modern aluminium and ring pull type things. Here I haven't looked at this target yet. I've just scratched the hole out, and it's in this mullock heap. I mean, I'm in Pro Custom mode, and I'm getting a solid 75, 76 on this target, so this should be a pretty good find, I hope. So we'll sort of do a semi-live, have a look at it. And just get this grass out of the way. Okay, it's in the hand already. You can hear the tone roll audio on the AT Pro, which may be actually indicating. Oh, there we go. What's this? Looks like a tarpaulin loop. Yep, that's what it's going to be, I think. A loop off a tarp, so definitely in a tent area. There we go. Good one. Okay, well that was ringing up, they ring up like coins, those things. Low 70s. So anyway, that's good. You've got to dig those ones. Righto, back shortly. Well, another little lovely webbing buckle just came out of this hole. A solid 66, 68 on that one. Good one. Okay. Well, this one's a solid 77, 78, so we'll do a semi-live dig. I've already scratched that dry grass off. I would suggest this is going to be another webbing buckle the way that's ringing. Okay, it's in the heap there. Let's see what we've got here. Notice I'm not using the pro pointer actually, because this ground is quite hot. This red volcanic soil, and the pro pointer's really struggles. Oh, it's a big buckle. Look at that one, or part of it. It's like maybe off a webbing belt, that one. Beauty. Good one. Righto, on we go. Another buckle. Okay, next dig. Fairly deep hole, this one. Probably 5 or 6 inches, and the target's just come out and it's in the mullock heap there, so I'll do another live mullock heap dig and reveal what we've got here. We're getting a very solid 70 there. Probably another buckle, but we'll have a look. Had a good run of buckles, so that's inevitable. Okay, we've got it in the hand already. No, that's not a buckle. I don't know what that is. Actually, I found one of those earlier and didn't know what it was then either. Oh, it's I'll have a close look at that. That may be it's a high quality moulding. Actually looks like it's, well, I don't know what it is. I'll try to identify it, and if I come up with a solution I'll subtitle the information. Okay, on to okay, I'm getting a solid 85, 86 on this one. It's drifting up to 90, so I'm pretty confident this won't be modern scrap. Oh, and it isn't. Woohoo! It's an Australia shoulder flash. Magic stuff. How about that? That was ringing up really high. I'll give it a clean and I'll show you what that looks like. Magic stuff. Australia shoulder flash. Back shortly. Well, yeah, beauty, there she is. Australia shoulder flash. Well, that was worn on the epaulettes actually. Other ranks and officers wore it on their epaulettes, and of course the officers that have their pips and crowns above that. Other ranks obviously their ranks on their sleeves, but there you go. That rang up really high. Obviously it's the high quality casting. Still got the lugs for the pins that used to go on the back, but maybe there's more of it here. I haven't checked the hole, but on we go. Good one. Well, just a few feet from that last Australia shoulder flash I found his mate, but check the condition of this one. It's been, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe some soldiers try to make something out of it, like a ring or something, who knows. It's definitely an Australia flash. I won't try to straighten it because it'll probably snap, but anyway, good one. Second one, we're within close proximity to the first. Alright, on we go. Well, the beauty of this area I'm hunting, which is a narrow section between a modern bike pass and the modern highway, is incredibly devoid of modern targets. It's all the targets I'm getting here are military targets relating to the use of the site as an army camp, which is great. So this one here, which is a solid 75, 76, an occasional high pitch tone. I'll dig this one live and see how we go. Hope the highway noise isn't too bad. A few trucks going through. So I'll just pull it back. I'd say, based on what I've been finding in the conductivity readings, this is going to be a buckle, a webbing buckle, but we'll have a look. Okay, she's up there. Been first time. Yeah, the occasional dings up pretty high. I'd say that's going to be a buckle. No, it's a button. Try to get some ID on that, and I'll subtitle it. That looks like another one of those older 19th century buttons, which I've just dropped. One of those 19th century buttons from when this site, like I said, it was close to the railway that was constructed through here, so it could have been an old timers camp here prior to the army in the during the war. Anyway, if that's got any writing on it, I'll subtitle the information. Well, here's Mrs. NQ with a good find. Looks like it's the handle off a spoon, probably another electroplated nickel silver. I'll get the maker's name and subtitle it. What was the number on that one? 60. 60, ringing a solid 60. Looks like some soldiers twisted it all up and had a bit of a fiddle with that. I don't know what's going on with it, but it'll have a definitely have a maker's name, so I'll subtitle the maker's name. Good one. On to the next take. Okay. This one gave us a bit of trouble pinpointing. Mrs. NQ's running hot though. She's just got that spoon shank, and now she looks like a beautiful old halfpenny from the World War II period, I'd say. I'll give it a quick clean and we'll have a look at it, but it was a really soft signal. We had a lot of trouble pinpointing. Let's give it a clean and we'll identify this coin. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well there it is. It's a lovely 1943 kangaroo halfpenny, King George VI. So that's the second coin out of the site, and Mrs. NQ's first coin with that AT Pro out of this site. Good one. Okay, on to the next task. Well, there's another find that Mrs. NQ's left in her wake. Beautiful old webbing buckle. This one's complete. Get a lot of buckles out of here, as you'd expect. Good one. Okay. Okay, here's Mrs. NQ again. She's absolutely running hot. I've got nothing. She's on a second coin by the look of it. Solid 82. 83, 84. There she is. Penny. Good one. Okay, be another wartime coin. Actually, she just found about 2 feet from this, does it look like an old shaving cream tube all rolled up. So this fella's dropped his change while he's been having a shave. Okay, let's give it a clean and we'll get a date off it. Well, there she is, 1942. Kangaroo penny. Good one. King George VI. So obviously wartime coins. It all makes sense. You can hear there's another target in the background, but they're going to investigate that one. Back short. Okay, well Mrs. NQ's got her AT Pro back, so I'm back on my GTI 2500. Today I've got the, I've put a big double D coil on there. It's a 14 by 10. So the logic is there I'll cover more ground, and I've just been rewarded with my first coin. I've just got a penny, about 5 inches, so it does punch down deeper. I'll give that a clean, and I'll subtitle the date. It's an old Commonwealth penny, beauty. Look at that, I can just see it. Excellent, so that'll be 38 or earlier. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we'll be back in a minute with a date on. Well, there she is. I can't see it properly. I've only cleaned the one side. I think it's 1922. It's a Commonwealth of Australia penny, so that's one of the older style coins. Excellent stuff. Righto, that's a good find. Still working in the low grass today, because you can see over there, that hasn't been cut, that grass over there yet, so we'll be back in a couple of weeks when the tractor's been trying to cut that. It's just too difficult to detect in there at the moment, so we're out on the shorter stuff. But anyway, that's a good find. On we go. Just to give you a bit of an idea how long the grass is here, so we're sort of staying out of this really long grass area. We'll wait for this to be cut. But just a bit of an update on that identity disc I found on that first hunt here, the dog tag. I've contacted the Australian War Memorial and the 2nd 16th Battalion AIF Association in Perth. It's actually a Western Australian unit. It was raised in WA for the First World War, the 16th Battalion. And we've drawn a blank so far. They do have a record of that soldier, but we have no contact numbers or any information on his family or himself, so we're still working on that. But as soon as we find out something on that, I'll get back to you, and I'll definitely keep everyone updated on that. So that's the story with the dog tag at the moment. It still hasn't gone anywhere. I've still got it, so there you go. Back shortly.